Cash balance 10,000 and bank overdraft 5,000. Where will we record cash balance and where will we record bank overdraft? And bank overdraft? Correct. So now, first date cash balance 10,000 will come on debit side. To balance brought down. And bank overdraft 5,000 will come on credit side. By balance brought down 5,000. Is everyone clear with that? Raise your hand, we're still writing it. Next. 2nd September, goods of 5,000 purchased for cash from Cable at 10% trade discount and 2% cash discount. Friends, no one will be speaking in between. Now you are opening the book. So long what you are doing, page number, question number, everything is written. Read the second transaction loudly. Now tell me the journal entry. Discount is also there. Cash discount is pet dog of cash and bank. If cash you credit, cash discount also you will credit. Tell me the entry again. Not debit. What do you mean by pet dog of cash? It will follow cash and bank. Cash account, do you debit or credit?
Credit.
So cash discount also credit. Tell me the entry again.
Credit.
And to cash.
To cash.
Now tell me where will we write it?
Credit side.
To cash and to cash discount means we will write on credit side. Tell me date.
Second.
Second, particulars.
By purchase account.
Name of opposite account by purchases account. Amount, no discussion. Sohail, 15 question, 15 times I make you write. Don't turn back. Yes?
5,000.
No. First we will subtract. With 5,000 minus 10%.
45.
Will not record anywhere. 4,500 we will not write anywhere. Now we will count cash discount. Do into 2%. 90 will come in discount column. Press minus equals to. That will come in cash column. Understood that everyone? One more time, do it. 5,000 minus 10%. What do you get? 4,500. Where will you record? Now you count cash discount. Do into 2%. Where will you record 90? Discount column. Minus equals to 4410. Which column? Cash column. Any confusions?
No.
Sit down. Next. Rupees 8,000 is received through NEFT and 1,900 is cash received from Jyoti in full settlement of account of 10,000. NEFT will be treated as? So 8,000 by bank, 1,900 by cash. Means total 9,900 is what we have received from Jyoti, but in full settlement of 10,000. What does it mean? 100 rupees is allowance or discount. So, Ayushi, entry. Yes, cash is also received 1,900. So, bank account debit, cash account debit, allowance account debit to Jyoti account. Did you understand this? Rushti, where will we write? Bank account debit, cash account debit, allowance account debit. So, we'll write on debit side. Otherwise, also underline the word received. Receipt, we will write on the debit side. Yes, Rushti, date, particulars. Tell me the journal entry again. Silence everyone, no one will speak in between. Tell me the journal entry again. What is the name of opposite account? So what will we write to? Jyoti account. Yes, discount column what amount? 100. Allowance of 100 will come in discount column. Cash column? 1,900. Bank column? 8,000. Did you understand this everyone? Sit down. Raise your hand who did not understand this. Next. Salary of 500 paid to Vinod through NEFT. Again through NEFT means bank. And 100 paid for rent by cash and bank debited rupees 3 for charges. They do it one by one. 3 entries we'll discuss one by one, then we'll record it. Okay? So very first. Ruth, salary 500 paid to Vinod through NEFT. Tell me the journal entry for this. Paid through NEFT. Ruturaj. Yes, paid through NEFT means? Yes, so tell me the journal entry, Ruth. Just now you said salaries and expense debit or expenses and losses. So tell me the journal entry now if we paid through NEFT. Salary is an expense, debit all expenses and losses. So salary account debit and paid through NEFT means bank is the giver, credit the giver to bank account. Tell me the journal again. To bank account. What is the journal entry? Salary account debit to bank account. Now how will we record it? To bank account means we will write down credit side. Date 10. Particulars. Opposite account by salary account. What amount? What column? 500 in bank column. So, is everyone clear with this? Next, Pratna. Rupees 100 paid for rent by cash. Rent account debit to cash account. Where will we record? Credit side. Date. Same date 10. Particulars. By rent account. What amount? What column? Cash column 100. Is everyone clear with this? And bank debited. Remember that shortcome? Bank debited, so credit side, bank credited, so debit side. Okay. So straight away credit side date is 10. Align that bank debited by bank charges account in bank column 3 rupees. So anyone not clear with this? Next. Raise your hand who is still writing with the date 10 transactions. Gaurav still writing? Completed? Gaurav 15. Goods of 3,000 sold to Kashmira Bain for cash. Yes, Gaurav bhai. Means name of girl comes, so you have to put it in the books of accounts. And if it was Kashmir, then ignore the bagal.
Cash account debit to sales account.
Yes. Cash account debit to sales account. Where will we write?
Or on credit side.
Silence everyone, let him understand. Tell me the journal entry again. Cash account, do you debit or credit? Which side will you write? Write on the same side. Okay, what is the date? Particulars. Name of opposite account to sales account. What column, what amount?
In cash column 3000.
Cash column 3000. So now, is everyone clear with this? Anyone having any doubt in it? Next. Otherwise also goods are sold. So we'll write it on receipt side. Money will be received. Raise your hand. Rupees 500 withdrawn for office expense and 350 withdrawn for personal use from the bank. Ria? Correct. So now be attentive. Posting is important. They will not pass combined entry, will pass to single entries. Reason. One is contra entry. The other is not. If you remember, we discussed last period also that electricity bill transaction. Right now the amount is only withdrawn for office expense. It is not yet paid. So for office expense, what we have withdrawn, cash comes in. Cash account debit. Bank is the giver to bank account. This is contra entry. So first we'll record this separately. Thereafter, what is withdrawn for personal use? Owner is the receiver. So drawings account debit, bank is the giver, so to bank account. That we will record separately. Able to understand this, everyone? So instead of passing combined entry, we will discuss two single entries. One is contra entry, the other one is not. First, rupees 300 and 500, what is withdrawn for office expenses. Cash account debit to bank account. It's a contra entry. Okay. So, Digvijay, how will we record? An amount in?
Amount is 500.
In which column?
Cash.
See, you're not following the rules. Yes, cash column. What is the journal entry? Cash account debit to bank. Which account debit?
Cash.
So in cash column, all of you write 500. Now what rule you have to follow? Opposite, opposite, opposite. Digvijay, particulars. What will we write in particulars?
To bank account.
LF column.
C.
For the credit side.
To cash account.
By
cash account.
LF column.
C.
Amount which column?
Amount in bank account.
What amount?
500.
Did every one of you understand this contra entry? Once again I repeat it, cash account debit. So debit side in cash column 500, then opposite, opposite, opposite. Cash column you write 500, so opposite of that, to bank. To bank, so opposite of that, buy cash. Buy cash, so opposite of that in bank column. Did all of you understand this? And the date is 20. Raise your hand who is not clear with the concept of contra entry. All are clear? Next, same transaction, 350 withdrawn from bank for personal use. Prachi?
My drawings account.
Drawings to bank, so credit side, same date 20, opposite account by drawings account. Prachi, what amount, what column? Yes, in bank column 350. Is everyone clear with this? Next. Machine of 3000 purchased and machine installation wages of rupees 250 paid. The journal entry. Silence, no discussion. Keep standing, you write one note 100 times. Number third. You also keep standing, you also will write it. Give me one pencil, one note 100 times. Harshita, I make you write 100 times, I have to discuss both of you in between. Okay? Abhinav, you write 2 notes 100 times. Gina, what amount? Who's speaking in between? Yes? Correct, sit down. 3 of you write 1 note 100 times. I made you write in journal chapter that when asset is purchased, expense will be added in the cost of asset and not recorded separately. And you write 1 more note 100 times. That purchase will be used only for goods. Write that also 100 times. Are you all clear with this now? This mistake should not happen. So much practice is done in journal. This mistake should not happen. Still, few of you. Yes, so the journal entry is machine account debit to cash account 3250. So you will write it. What is the journal entry? Repeat. Silence. To cash account. Journal entry is machinery account debit to cash account. Do we debit cash or credit cash? Repeat the journal entry.
Machine count.
Machine account debit. So machine we debit. To cash account. So cash account we credit. Do we debit cash account or credit cash account? Credit. Where will we write? Credit side. To cash account we credit it, so we'll write on the same side, credit side. Date? 25th. Particulars? Opposite account by machine account. Which column? What amount? Correct. So now, is everyone of you clear with this?
Yes.
Other way around, if machine is purchased, will the money be received or paid? Paid, so will come on payment side. Are you all clear with this? Next. Now this we did yesterday. This is what we want to practice. 2 steps I made you write. After keeping cash on hand 1000, the balance amount is deposited in the bank. Raise your hand. First step. What will we do? After keeping cash on hand 1000, remaining amount is deposited in the bank. So raise your hand. First step, what will we do? Fennel. No, wrong. Step 1, what do we have to do? Darshan? Yes, correct. Sit down. Very first step, 1000 rupees we have to write in credit side as closing balance. See the notes. What did I make you write? Step 1. Cash to be kept in hand should be shown on the credit side as closing balance. Are you all clear with this? How much cash we have to keep in hand? 1000. That we will show on credit side as closing balance. Leave 1 or 2 lines for one entry in between. Okay? Then the date is 30, last day. By balance carried down in cash column 1000. Okay? Number it as 1. This is the first step. Raise your hand who is not clear with this. Okay, first whatever cash we have to keep in hand, that you will show on credit side as closing balance. Raise your hand. Next step. Rupa.
We will calculate both sides cash.
Yes, we'll do the totals and balance. Okay, and we'll pass contra entry with that. See what step 2 did I make you write? With the balancing amount, we'll pass the contra entry. So, all of you do 10,000 plus 1900 plus 3000 plus 500, 15,400. Do you all get this? Write 15,400 both the sides in cash column. Anyone who did not understand 15,400, raise your hand. Now do minus 4410 minus 100 minus 3250. Will we minus this 1000?
Yes.
Yes. Do minus 1000 also. 6640. In between where we have left the space. Write 6640. Number it as 2. Is everyone clear how is this 6640 obtained? Today I'll give you 3 homeworks of this type. 2 we have practiced in the class. Now you have to practice this properly, and in exams it is guaranteed 100%. Any question of cash book asked in exams, last transaction will be this only. Keeping cash so much in hand, deposited the remaining in the bank. 100% guaranteed. Are you all clear with this to understand the steps properly? How is this 6640 obtained? Debit side total we have written both the sides minus credit side amounts, including this 1000 we have subtracted. Okay. Now raise your hand. What next? Raise your hand. What next? Anuj. Yes, bank to cash contra entry, but simple thing is we have written it in cash column. So now we'll follow the rule opposite, opposite, opposite. So did you understand that? So since we have written in cash column, what do you write in particulars? By bank account, opposite of that. LF column C. Now here we have written by bank account. So what will you write debit side? To cash account. LF column C. Since we have written to cash account, amount will come in which column? Bank column 6640. Okay. So third step, fourth and fifth. So automatically we get that 6640 is deposited in the bank. Understood this everyone? The date is 30, both the sides. Will you all be able to do this?
Yes.
Whatever cash we have to keep in hand, what will you do with that? Write in credit side as closing balance. Then debit side total minus credit side amounts, including 1000 of closing balance. Whatever remains, with that you will pass contract. Since it is in cash column, opposite of that bank. Opposite of bank, cash. Opposite of cash in bank column. Now we will do bank columns balancing. Which side of bank looks more in amount? Debit side. 14,640. Do it everyone. 8,000 plus 6640. 8,000 plus 6640. Do you all get this? Write it on both the sides. Now do minus 5,000, minus 500, minus 3, minus 500, minus 350. How much? 8287. Opposite side after the totals. First, October 2015 to balance brought down. Cash column 1000, bank column 8287. This opposite side, if they are not writing in schools, you may ignore that. If they are writing it, you write it. Okay? I am doing it assuming that some schools may be writing it, some schools may not be. So, in my test, if you don't write, I'll give you marks. If you write, I'll give you marks. Okay? Next, discount, we simply have to write the totals. So, debit side 100, credit side 90. So 3 columnar cash book is over. All are clear with that? In exams, cash books question, if it comes for 6 to 8 marks, it will be 3 columnar cash book mostly. So all of you are confident with how to do that?
Yes.
Okay, dishonor, you remember yesterday we have written the note. All the important points remember. One more important point of endorsement is there that I'll discuss it after the next question. Okay? So bank book is the next topic. Is it necessary that every business will have only one bank account? Normally, every businesses have 2-3 bank accounts generally. So suppose we maintain one account with HDFC, one account with ICICI. Then instead of making cash book with bank column, we make a separate book for banks, which is called bank book. In bank book, all the columns are of bank only. So if you have 2 bank accounts, HDFC and SBI, you'll make 2 columns, one of HDFC, one of SBI. Recording is to be done in exactly same way. So bank books question we will take up. Okay. Look at question number 9. Page 169. What happened? Yes, now be attentive. Page 169, question 9. From the following transactions, prepare bank book in the books of Kalpana. Do you find it? See the first September date. Which two bank accounts are there? So after LF number, there will be only two columns. SBI and BOB, both the sides. After LF number, both the sides, two columns, SBI and BOB. Make the formats. Heading will be Bank Book of Kalpana for September 2015. All of you are given the specimen of bank book. Now, entries are also to be done in the same manner, but instead of simply speaking bank account debit or to bank account, we'll mention the name of the specific bank. If the money is deposited in SBI, you'll say SBI is the receiver, SBI account debit. Instead of only speaking bank account debit, which bank? SBI. If BOB is the giver, you'll say to BOB account. Okay, so recording will be done in the same manner. I'll be directly explaining it to you. So be attentive. Who all are still making the format? 1 more minute, make it fast. Tomorrow the chapter will be over, including ledger and posting. Cash book mainly is done, 3 columnar is done, so I expect 2 columnar you must be able to do on your own. Petty cash book is remaining, that I'll take up tomorrow. It's a small topic, and ledger and posting from cash book is also very simple. That also will finish tomorrow itself. Coming Saturday or Sunday, you'll have the test of cash book and its ledger and posting. Both. I'll ask 2 questions. One of normal cash book, 3 columnar, with that last transaction keeping cash on hand. And one will be petty cash book. And from normal cash book, I'll ask ledger and posting also. Today accounting equation 4 transactions, you all could do that?
Yes.
And it's ledger and posting?
No. Yes.
When? Time is sufficient, 1 hour is sufficient.
No.
Half of the people are standing out. It looks as if jet speed they have done. And instead of what, how many marks paper it was? So confidently they were standing out as if they were going to show 30 out of 35. Yes, more than 1 minute is oriented. Opening bank balance, State Bank of India 5,000. Yes, silence. By the way, that last question what we had done, 3 illustrations of that similar kind noted in homework. They are illustrations 6, 12 and 13. Illustrations 6, 12 and 13. All the 3 transactions, 3 questions. All the 3 questions have that last transaction keeping cash in hand. So practice it properly. If still any confusion, ask me tomorrow. Illustration 6, 12, 13. All of them have last transaction keeping cash in hand. Coming back to the things now, silence. Opening bank balance, SBI 5,000. Bank overdraft, BOB 4,000. Bank balance we will write on debit side, overdraft we will write on credit side. That on debit side, 2 balance brought down, SBI column 5,000. And bank overdraft, so credit side, by balance brought down, BOB column 4,000. Are you all clear with this? Next. Goods of 8,000 purchased for which check of 3,000 on SBI and for remaining amount check of BOB is issued. What remaining amount check of BOB would be issued? 5,000. Goods comes in debit, what comes in purchase account debit? SBI is the giver, credit the giver to SBI account 3,000 and BOB is the giver, credit the giver to BOB account 5,000. Did you all understand the journal entry? Instead of simply writing bank, you'll mention which bank. Now, to SBI, to BOB. So we will write on credit side. The date is 3rd. The date is 2nd. Opposite account by purchases account. SBI column 3,000. BOB column 5,000. Are you all clear with this? Otherwise also goods are purchased. So will money be received or paid? Paid. So come on payments. Next. Silence. Goods of 7,000 sold to Jenny. Jenny issued a check for necessary amount which is deposited in BOB account. And like Jenny issued. Are we receiving or paying? Jenny is giving, we are receiving. BOB is the receiver. So BOB account debit, goods goes out to sales account. Now BOB account debit, so we will write on debit side. Date is 4. Opposite account to sales account. In BOB column, amount is 7,000. Did all of you understand this? Next. Salary of 3,000 paid by check of BOB. Salary is an expense. So salary account debit. BOB is the giver to BOB account. To BOB account, so we'll write on credit side. The date is 6. Opposite account by salary account. Amount will come in BOB column 3,000. Otherwise also online the word paid. So will come on payment side. Anyone who did not understand this? Who understood writing it? Now, SBI credited. And then SBI credited. So two entries will come on debit side. Because interest and dividend is credited both. So debit side date 8. To interest account. In SBI column 700. And one more entry of date 8. To dividend account in SBI column 2000. Any confusion in this? 1500 withdrawn from SBI for personal use. So owner is the receiver, drawings account debit. SBI is the giver to SBI account. To SBI, so on credit side. Date is 10. Opposite account by drawings account in SBI column 1500. Understood that everyone? Silence. Cross check of 15,000 received from Jeanat towards her dues which is deposited in BOB account. Now BOB is the receiver, debit the receiver, BOB account debit. Jeanat is the giver, credit the giver to Jeanat account. BOB account debit, so on debit side we will write the date is 12. Opposite account to Jeanat account. Yes, what happened by Digvijay? Keep silence. To Jeanat account in BOB column 15,000. Is everyone clear with this? Digvijay understood that? Yes. Any confusion so far? 12th date. And otherwise also underline the word received. Underline the word received. So it will come on receipt side. Are you all clear with this? Next. Now 20 market important be attended. Check of 2,000 issued from SBI bank account and is deposited in bank account of BOB. It is like contra entry but not a contra entry. C will not be written. There are only two contra entries, cash deposited in the bank and cash withdrawn. Here we are transferring the money from SBI and depositing in BOB. Which bank is the receiver? BOB. Deposited in BOB, so BOB is the receiver, debit the receiver, BOB account debit. And which account bank is the giver? SBI. Issued from SBI, so SBI is the giver, credit the giver to SBI account. Rules we will follow same as contra entry. Once again, which is the receiver? BOB. So BOB account debit, which is the giver? SBI. So to SBI account. Now BOB account debit, so debit side amount write it in BOB column. What amount is transferred? 2,000. Now we will follow the rule opposite, opposite, opposite. We have written in BOB column, so write to SBI. LF column, nothing will come. It's not a contra entry. So C will not come. Here you write to SBI, so credit side by BOB account. You write by BOB, so amount will come in SBI column 2000. Did you understand this? Yes, BOB is the receiver, debit the receiver, BOB account debit. SBI is the giver, credit the giver to SBI account. BOB account debit, so debit side amount will come in BOB column. Then opposite, opposite, opposite. Amount you write in BOB column, so opposite of that to SBI. Here to SBI, so opposite of that by BOB. By BOB, so in opposite column, SBI column. Did you understand this? Division? Yes. Anyone else having any doubts on this? Raise your hand. What is the date? 20. So both the sides 20. So effect you will give exactly like contra entry, but C will not be written. Next. Goods of 4,000 sold at 10% cash discount, for which check is received, which is deposited in BOB account. So BOB is the receiver, debit the receiver, BOB account debit. Cash discount account debit. Cash discount is the pet dog of cash or bank. BOB debit, so cash discount also debit to sales. Now BOB and cash discount debit, so we will write on debit side. The date is 22. Opposite account to sales account. But here, are we making discount column? No. So discount will be calculated but not recorded. Do it 4,000 into 10%. 400. 400 is the discount, 4,000 into 10%, but we will not write it because discount column is not there. Plus minus equals to 3,600 will come in BOB column. So any confusions with bank book? Very, very simple, exactly like cash book. The only thing, both the columns are of banks. Okay. Now in both the columns, debit side looks more. So 7,700. Check it everyone. And 27,600. All of you do the total of debit side. Do you get these totals? Everyone? Both the sides you'll write that. 7,700. 27,600. Now do 7,700 minus 3,000 minus 1,500 minus 2,000. Do you get 1,200? And do 27,600 minus 4,000 minus 5,000 minus 3,000. Do you get 15,600? All of you? Any confusions? September's last date 30. Buy balance carried down. Opposite side 1st October. To balance brought down. Is everyone clear with this? Illustration 8 is a similar one. It's your homework. Now, tomorrow this chapter will be over. Petty cash book will be done and ledger and posting from normal cash book. Okay?